Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where last episode Bakuya told himself, or everyone else, I'm the leader, obey me, and then told us he had something to show us here to Jabberwock Park on Jabberwock Island. Let's see what it is! Do you have something fun to show us? I mean, this is where the statue came to life, becoming all those machines. Oh, and that's a big bomb. The skinny people, yeah, athletes, la. It seems you're just too fast for us. Yes, I never expected a fancy like him to move so fast.
What?
So what's supposed to be here?
What?
Really?
Such.
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss your Alice idiots. No, we might notice it, the big... Oh, it's a timer only. I thought it was a bomb. Oh. What is that? Oh. I guess that's before we have to kill someone. Oh, which is bad. An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It doesn't look like a clock, it looks like a bomb. It's counting down.
What's going on?
What is this? Where can we... When we came last time? Was this here when we came?
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean?
I have no clue.
1 second, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? It better not be a bomb!
Are you kidding me?
Why does the only one that might have a chance to disarm it freak out? Why do you have to be like this?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Unless they want us to have motivation to kill each other.
What are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mystery, isn't it? Cure!
The turtle. I love this music. Oh. I need to add this to my MP3 file now, seeing all of this just going around on loop. Oh,
Wait!
no. One of me.
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Did Monokuma kill you?
I see.
So that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. I'm only mechanical, so he can rebuild me how many times he wants. After all, I can never die.
It appears you cannot escape.
I see. You must be an under-domination risen from the fourth depth of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that makes it she only need like a spare or something.
A spare? What a mean thing to say.
However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There is something I want to ask you.
Come on.
What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me.
Countdown? Wow, what is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey, Bobo. I can't get over the music. You really don't know?
I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp at what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister.
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister.
What the What's with that? There's something wrong with that sentence. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island.
Although, if you don't know what the content is for, you useless does. Get lost.
Let's together. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Bye bye music. I miss it already. I mean, I love it, but at the same time, it's so damn distracting.
Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be
There's
fooled.
no need to fire for that thing. She's probably working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock?
Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here and how did I do it in just one night?
I can't imagine anything but those 5 animals. That's really big mechanical things, and you had it somewhere else here, like to the side.
Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it is deadly. However, that's not all that's in a muddy ball. The island is full of mystery that we can begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island?
Yeah, I was trying to think about it since it's been bugging me too, but it's right. That is a mystery.
A mystery that actually Usami Monami maybe would have been able to answer. But no, you sent her away. You could have asked her about that also. Oh, look here, the one that brought us here. The one that might know the answer to that if they haven't been removed from Monokuma by Monokuma. That memory or something. Yeah! Let's just send her away when I also have that question, right? Bakuya, you're an idiot also! I thought I could trust you to be the smart one!
That's smart. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There is no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the
Oh, civilization are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence and existence begets nothing.
So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it's inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elites and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seed of any possible reformation. Such is a sad trend.
I don't really understand that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe the Mondabies kill everyone on this island?
That's how it become unobvious.
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. It was probably the most tragic event in human history that killed and destroyed all of civilization and most of mankind. And put despair on everyone, right? That happened about 2 years ago. If this is a year after now that we left the first Danganronpa. Something like that. I don't know. The mystery remains a mystery, it seems.
Yeah, it's like everything here is just full of mystery.
You're right. It's a mystery on top of mystery. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this.
So, named group, like Illuminati? Nah, probably not. It's just Monokuma. What are you trying to say?
So, in other words,
I mean, this situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization.
Enormous organization?
Holy shit, Bakuya is behind it all this time. He wanted to redo it and see if he can find new friends, like the one he lost there when they entered the world and he ate them because they were all starving. And that's why he's so fat, and that's why he made all this, because he lost the Togami family. But he rebuilt it to be able to do this so he can find new hopes, I don't know. Strange theories.
Monami, Monokuma, the Monobeast, the all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Yeah, plus they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
In other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then
Could those things be hiding on the island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
Where would that be? The fifth island, the one that last opened up, probably, right?
I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this.
I see there's a big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. The Smart Kami Corporation, Zanya's Novel Slick Kingdom, and the Kusura clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so.
Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will.
Hold on, I don't care what about you, the Kusiana camp, but for what did I to know Miss Sonia? Miss Sonia's a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yeah. You shut up already, Lisa.
Alyssa, are you talking about me?
It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make a living in the lame-ass loser industry.
Too far, dude. That's gone way too far.
I thought his uniform was a more classical uniform for a mechanic. And he's the ultimate mechanic. I thought that was why, but sure. Hey Bakuya, were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonya's and such?
I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this.
But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
however,
Even if such an organization exists, would they make us go through something like this?
Whatever. As long as we're gonna keep talking about this, why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn our purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the EI book, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get the crap done. What we gonna looking for?
Hey,
Okay, now, were you not listening? We have to find clues that will tell us where our enemy is.
Sure, no problem. No matter how large the organization may be, they will not be able to stand against me. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the wake of my four dark devils of destruction.
Whoa! Hamsters came out of your scarf! They are so adorable.
Adorable, you say. Thank you.
oh my!
Yeah, pretty happy about that, huh?
Look at that guy tucking in his Sonia out casually. Look, I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later.
I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is such a high spirit. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? You haven't acted so far, but just do it. Just accept, like, yeah, relax, take it easy. We can live 21 days on this island before it blows up, because we didn't kill any friend. ... Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend, even if it seems impossible. Yes, preserve. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'm exaggerated and you're anti and normal lives.
But I like this. It's a tropical island, Bakuya.
This is your leader's order.
Understand?
That's like totally awesome. That's right. And if the soup lump, I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hand.
Ham hands?
Yes, sir. I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that.
Huh, why aren't you getting mad? Because he can't comprehend, like, I'm getting called something like that. How do I get mad? I don't know how to react to this, that's why.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? He observed me directly and thought about Enigma, and there's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always had for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation.
He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly talk.
Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now.
I see. We realized that we said you were just monologuing. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic yerk after all. No, he has some brain also, and he's kinda good. I liked him there at the end. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. And because of all this, I feel fear. Like really fear he will be the first to die for some reason. Poisoned by the chef. In the kitchen.
Alright then, we should listen to Bakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great!
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Gross.
Seriously, that sounds so lame.
I know it. I was just thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that.
Friends, huh? Until now I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seems embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing having friends. And you have it here, on a tropical island, in paradise. It's nice weather, there's sand under your feet. Just throw off your shoes and go for a swim. You can have so wonderful. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No, actually it's more like because of this situation. Yeah. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh, if I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Maybe. Oh, we forgot to look for Monokumas that you saw do anything with our pet, but we don't care about that because it's just extra thing they added for no good damn reason. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Why not? That's fun. I did that when I was a teenager. I was a very boring and bored teenager, yeah. I made up stories in my mind, and then when I could actually I wrote them down, but yeah, nope. Stare into space, yeah. Since this time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. Oh, during the school trip there will be moments called free time.
Yeah!
During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with other students, blah blah blah. If you give a present afterward, you might make even a present present. You can obtain present from the Monokuma machine. Yashi? What? I'm gonna call it machine anyway. Monokuma machine at the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments, you'll get it to Sami via the report card. You can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass. And you will return to your cottage afterwards. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and you will continue to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in the cottage bed. Ooh. Although I don't recommend it. Please use it if you want to continue the main story right away. A part of me just wants to continue directly, but at the same time, maybe we should go out trying to meet someone, gaining some skill at least. I probably won't get many, but focus on 1 or 2 people. Like Bakuya and fake Makoto. I like them.